this recording started. Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Windy Boy. So as you can see, we're starting a new series. This is kind of an important game for me. This is one of my... When I was growing up, Red Dead Redemption, the original, was my favorite game. And when this came out, I was at a really low point in my life. Like, I didn't know what I was going to do with the rest of my life. And I felt like shit. And I watched Markipliers play through this game. And eventually got it myself. And it just helps me feel better. I have never completed the game. Watched a decent bit. Never played all the way through the story. So we're going to do that together online. I love this game so much I bought it twice. I got it for PlayStation 4. And I bought it for PC whenever it became available for PC. Yeah, it came out whenever I was in BLET, and I just couldn't, which is basic law enforcement training, and I was going through one of the toughest times of my life during that. It was a huge point of upheaval for me, but yeah. So this game is really big for me, and I am eager to share it with you guys. Let's get started. I'm gonna mute myself for the first little part of this because I'm real quick, I'm eating lunch, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm done with my lunch. I finished it real quick. I just scarfed it down. So yeah, this game is set in 1899. I'm really hoping the next game is going to be back a little bit further, early on in the period. God, even the music got me feeling some type of way. We're also going to be doing the online portion of this game too together, so that'll be more lighthearted, but these are going to be like exploring the world, story-driven shit.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know.
God.
An old
It's so
mining
cool.
town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Yeah, I'm doing this kind of because I realized I have it. I've never done a playthrough of it. And I just really, I really wanted to just have kind of a game that I could just kick back and enjoy when I wasn't feeling great. Like if I didn't
Bring him in here!
feel like streaming and I just wanted to do a game that I would enjoy regardless of whether I was streaming or not. So, even though this is a stream, it may not feel like a stream because that's not what it's intended to be. Dolly, get out from under the thing. Dolly, get out. Good girl.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit quick. Miss Jones, bring
I'm also a
in whatever
firearms
weapons
nut
we have.
for the Old
Mr.
West, so you're
Pearson,
gonna hear me
see
gush
what we
about
got
all the
in
guns and
Jones's
whatnot.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out.
One thing that annoys
See
me
if we
about
can
this game,
find
one of the
one.
few things,
This,
Dutch's
just for a short bit.
pistol rig. We'll come back to
See what
that.
other choice we
this.
have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
Hell yeah, inspiring leader. Let's fucking go.
We ain't run into them yet. So,
He's so inspiring, he has a pistol belt that didn't exist back then. Okay, so I can't stand not talking about it. That fucking Buscadero rig.
what really went
You were
down
so
back there
close
on
to
that
having a
boat?
perfect Rockstar. So close, very close.
That's what happened. Come on.
And there may have been like one or two standout examples of somebody trying that, but if there are, I haven't seen any historical accounts. Like,
I'll live.
the Buscadero rig was an invention by Hollywood for gunfighters.
We need you strong. Okay.
Alright, let's ride out.
All right. Let's head out. Ain't sure what we're...
Hang on a minute, let me just, check out the... I'm gonna have to raise my sensitivity real quick. Let me just check my graphics settings. Sorry, this will just take a second and it'll give everybody a chance to get in. Yeah, it looks okay. I'm not gonna fuck with that for fear of messing up the experience. It looks good enough.
Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
That's a little bit better on the sensitivity scale.
Careful over this bridge here.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need
Are
to
you
get
sure about
those
that?
people warm.
I mean, we are gunfighters.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
Something smells like dickhead. Wonder what it could be.
You up ahead. Who's there?
Oh, of course, that's why it smells like dickhead. It's fucking Micah. Fuck this dude.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business. Oh, there.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
Jesus.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
John!
Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Alright. Let's get up there. Fuck you, Micah.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp, back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Holy shit.
Okay. Let's head down there.
Yeah, this is not going to go horribly at all. This is going to go great and perfectly according to plan.
Let's hitch up here. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Go on in, Dutch. God, I love the way the outfits look for this.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less
After we finish this episode, I'll probably go onto the online and do just an episode. That'll probably be like a common factor of doing like.
Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and
Yep.
stay low, both of them.
It'll probably be just a recurring factor of us just doing an episode of online and then an episode of story, or vice versa. I don't know. Also, I have a little bit of southern drawl. It's probably going to come out when I play this video game, just because of the nature of the video game.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry
That ass.
to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way.
Oh,
Lost in the storm.
that's not great. Micah, you might want to,
Can't help you, mister.
yeah, that.
Dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food.
in the wagon.
No shit, I can see it from here.
Keep your eyes on Dutch.
I think you should go now, buddy.
With us. Watch out! One up top of the window. His hands right here.
You sons of bitches!
I wish I could reload a single action that fast. Let's go.
Didn't seem to be going too well. Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Put that in there. Just holster that bad boy.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey. I'm starving. You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
I'm gonna have to get used to the controls again. I haven't played this game in like over a year. Like, yeah, I know I'm late to the party on it, but
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe
whenever I got it, I didn't have a PC good enough to stream.
Price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours. Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on. Big old pool of blood on the floor here. I saw. Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside. Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here. Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here. Poor bastard was married too.
What if they got married up here? Let me just make sure there's nothing else in here. Oh. So yeah, something cool they did for this game is
Go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin. See what we missed.
I can't search the bodies, damn it. Let's go out here to this barn. Sure, nothing bad will happen in the barn. Oh shit! Fuck you! You knocked my hat off. You made me drop my really nice gun. Very expensive. You're gonna die.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
You know, we might should let him go. I mean, I don't think he'll do any problem. Haha, just kidding. It would take way longer than that to choke somebody, and it would be way more difficult than that to break somebody's neck. But okay, maybe Arthur's just super strong. Give me back my hat. My hat? I do like a hat, even though I don't know if that's like what exactly it is. I think it's leather. Ooh.
Easy. Whoa, now, easy.
Oh, good girl.
Yeah, good boy.
Oh boy. Oh, he's a boy.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Hitch his horse.
Micah, what the hell?
Micah, you dumb fuck.
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss.
Just let him get stabbed,
It's gonna be
please.
okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay.
I like how he's honest about it. He's like,
You're safe till
he-
you
he-
figure out what you want to
that's
do.
one thing I like about them. They're very aware of who and what they are.
Miss.
They're like, we're bad men, but at least we're not as bad as the others.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
God. That'd be such a rough life back then.
Hey,
I'd give anything to experience it for like at least a little bit of time,
looks like it's Dutch. Hey,
like a
everybody,
week
Dutch
or
is
a
back.
month or so.
How'd you
But
get on?
Micah found a homestead.
I mean, I grew up on a farm.
We weren't
I
the
grew up on a
first.
cattle farm,
Colm O'Driscoll and his
and
scum,
I
they
still
beat
live
us
there.
to it.
We just don't have cows anymore. We sold
found
out
some of them
back when I
there,
was a kid.
but there is more about. Apparently, scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williams?
'Cause you're a bitch!
Get yourself to bed.
Oh yeah, so Micah is basically just an asshole in the purest sense of the word. He's racist, he's unclean, he's sexist, he's like a fucking creep. He's just awful. Micah can go fuck himself. I hate him. But that means he's well written, because that was absolutely the intention.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... we're pretty worried about him.
I know.
God, this
The
game looks so
situation
good.
were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the
I want one of
river.
those big long coats like that. Just for deer hunting. I think it would be cool to have.
You wouldn't
Like
leave.
fur lined and shit.
Not like that.
They're so expensive, but I want one so bad. I've gotten so used to playing on controller, I don't know any of the things for... I did mostly online, but I don't know hardly any of the controls for PC.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
God, it looks so good.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Eppa! Let's cross.
2 hours ago, most.
Continue that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
Oh shit.
So, you were saying?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkerton.
Oh, there's the tracks.
It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way,
First person.
but it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
We continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got
Oh,
shot.
shit.
Mac and John, both shot too.
Oh my god.
Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped.
Oh god! Oh shit! Oh fuck! I literally just said look out for that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, horse.
Tracks leading to the river. Yeah. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
The tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys
All right,
showed up
much
on the other
better.
side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
I love the fact that you can do cinematic in this game. Just make it into a movie.
Tranquilízate.
And change. God, it's so nice. I can just direct a movie.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy.
God, look at the scenery.
Getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater.
That's not great. That sound like John.
Come on.
Go ahead and preemptively switch to that. Yeah, so that's another thing. I don't know that it would work specifically with that holster right there. I think that's a Mexican loop holster.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further
But,
on the horses. We'll have to walk from here.
I don't know if it would work specifically for that one just because of the size difference in the weapons. But back then, holsters were made pretty commonly. A lot of them were made oversized to some degree, so that way they could fit a wide range of weapons. So like 1858 revolver would fit a whole, like I have an 1873 right in there right now that's in an 1858 Army holster.
Watch out here.
And you could probably do that with like that 1860 Schofield, stuff like that.
Mierda, we're high up here.
You're telling me.
You can see how they're showing off some guns that were prominent back then. There's like obviously the single action army. The gun that won the West is the one that you start out with as the cattleman revolver. It's where it's the original Colt 45, super iconic. Any honest to God like Western or like old school firearms collector has to have that or a replica. Like it's just a have to have item. Mine is a 4 3/4 inch barreled Taylor's & Co. smoke wagon. I like Taylor's & Co. a lot. Cowboy parkour. Let's go.
That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John.
It's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable.
Yes, please, for the love of God, give me the whiskey. Pass me the fucking whiskey, dog.
Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm gonna swallow the whole fucking bottle.
Not designed for
Ooh,
this,
bourbon.
no?
Fancy shit.
Let's keep moving then. Come on.
So yeah, we need to kind of start thinking about whether, like, do we want to go the honorable route for this game or the dishonorable route?
John, where are you?
Marston, you hear me?
That's John. We're coming.
Down here.
He's down here.
Over here.
All right. Hot down, Marston.
That's quite a scratch you got there. Never thought I'd say this, but
God.
I see you, Arthur Morgan.
So yeah, now you all know how he got his scars. He got his face bitten by a wolf.
You don't look so good. I don't feel too good neither. Freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I don't think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Ah, fuck.
Look up there.
Take your boy, take your boy.
Perfect.
Take your boy, so I can fight these wolves.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
You know.
Got 'em all. Good work, Arthur.
Holy shit, ow.
Okay, let's get going before any more. These bastards show up.
Go ahead and drink that shit.
Let's go.
Old sawed-off shotgun action right there.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
I've shot those before. They're okay. They would be good from like if somebody is as far away as Javier is from me right now, or a little bit further, and you are on horseback. There is not a better weapon in the world back then than a sawed-off shotgun. However, I think that games either exaggerate the range or downplay the range of these things. Because shotguns with a full-length barrel have way farther range than any video game gives them credit
Coming
for,
down the hill.
and are deadly from way farther away.
Get the hell out of here! Get the hell out of here! Get out! Shit, there's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Quit up! Get out of here!
All of you wolves get fucked.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Swap back to my revolver.
You're gonna be okay.
I like the revolver
Got some
better
shelter
anyway.
now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says
That one's probably just
I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
absolutely not. We need to find something better.
Cross to the left.
We've all done that shit. We've been doing that shit for like the past 2 months. Have you not seen the state of our camp?
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
I keep thinking because of the way he's leaned, he's about to fall off.
John! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Bring your ass. Help us the fuck out.
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
God, I want one of those holster belts so bad.
There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas. It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
How you gonna be mad at a man for getting eaten by wolves?
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Like, Abigail, usually I understand your like
Dutch talk about how
actions
lucky that
like in previous games. However,
Discussing with Herr Strauss
what
when the
the
weather
fuck,
breaks,
woman?
We'll have to keep heading east.
East into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait to thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
it's a weird thing. Is like there's just all these around America, just these old, I wouldn't exactly call them ruins, but like you know, just old places that are just abandoned.
We wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough, I guess. You sound doubtful.
I thought that was my dumbass thought that was a trampoline. That's a beaver pelt. So weird thing about beaver pelt. Beaver trade is what the fur trade is actually what made America's first millionaires. Like the beaver pelt trade was a big deal because beaver pelts not only are they like really durable and everything, they're waterproof. So they would make hats out of them. Like Stetson made hats out of beaver pelts. So they were really sought after because they were waterproof, water resistant, and all that shit. And they're also warm.
What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too? Never. Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money. Of course, Dutch. Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
Oh, those shot glasses. Alright, let's get out here. See what's going on. I'm gonna go over to Mr. Pearson. I mean, just look at this shit. Look at that. Look at how fucking pretty this game is. It's so nice. God, I love it so much.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
No, we are not.
You're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
Some of that old canned shit that you hear about.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Charles is a bad motherfucker.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on.
Alright, y'all hang on a second. My dogs are barking, so I think they need to go use the bathroom. So I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and take a second and check the status of the stream. Didn't have a chance to do that while I was out there. I don't even know how long I've been streaming for. That's how you know you're having fun, is when you don't know how long your stream is. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, we don't have any viewers right now, but that's fine.
This way.
Let me just eat something real quick.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So,
I need to get a lever gun.
we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
I mean, we could still eat no Driscoll.
Here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Yeah, I've literally got like the cool little gun nut moment. I've literally got the same revolver that's sitting on my hip in game, sitting here right beside me right now. I mean, just listen to this. God, it's so sexy. The sound of a single action hammer being cocked back is just one of the sexiest sounds in all of the gun community. That, a lever gun being chambering around, the pump action shotgun, the Garand ping, definitely the Garand ping. And then like that delay. I've had to pick for like top 5 would be those, and then just the delay of like when you shoot long distance and you're just
Let's go down this way.
tink, and it like hit the hit of the, you can hear the steel get hit, and there's like a couple second delay because the bullet has to get down there and then the sound has to reach you.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh.
That's also true.
Hey, stop here a second.
Deer won't move if if it's really windy outside. They don't like it. Throws off their sense of smell, so they just stay put.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
You're all right,
Track them
boy.
on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything up. Round. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Do do doodly doodly doo.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Do do doodly doodly doo. I'm sneaking through the woods. Doodly doo. I got a cat pawing at me. Doodly doo. My cat's sitting on my lap. Doodly doo. She keeps swatting at my mic. Doodly doo. Swatting at my mic. Doodly doo. Where is the deer? Doodly doo. I need to shoot it. Doodly doo. Where the fuck are you? Where are you? I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. Dear! Kitty, get down. I love you, but get down.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Nice.
Let's go.
See if you can get another one.
Let me eat something. Canned kidney beans. Not exactly sure where they hit. That's one thing that would be cool to be able to do is shoot with like a longbow. Cause I've done competition archery, but it's all like compound bows and shit. So I mean, it's basically which is basically just the precision rifle shooting of the bow world. Like literally everything is in your favor when you have a compound bow.
Well done. I think that's all.
Oh my god.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Throw that over my shoulder. Come here, to me, little deer. Sorry for shooting you in the face. H for horse. Horse! Horse! Come to me, horse! Hi, cat. I kept yelling horse and my cat showed up. He's like, it's okay, Dad. You don't have a horse, but I'll be your horse.
Good haul, boy. Yep.
God, this game is so good.
Ready to head
And just
back
look at
when you
this.
are?
Just look at all of this. Sorry if you guys hear random, like, bapping at my microphone. That would be my cat.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how...
Oh yeah, so this game has horse nut physics, so when it's cold, your horse's balls will shrivel up.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here...
And when it's hot, they'll hang.
Come on, we gotta stick together. So I was saying, we still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too. But not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Careful.
God, this is so
yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them?
Let's just go cinematic.
Yeah, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead.
What?
Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
Faster. You're okay, boy. We ain't ever talked that much.
I'm gonna get my maximum horse bondage on.
How long you been with us now?
Gonna have some maximum
5,
horse
6
bondage
months?
happening.
Something like that?
They didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life. Careful.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
So nice.
I tried to ride the Count once.
It's such a laid back but also like action-packed game at the same time.
Won't take nobody.
Spread out like perfectly. I honest to God have trouble thinking of a single thing that I've done in this game so far that I didn't enjoy. Like when I was playing on PS4 or whenever I was doing online. I haven't found too awful many things. Except for a couple missions online, but that's the online. That's a different beast entirely.
Brought some food back, boys.
Also need to decide what we're going to name our horse once we get one that we can name.
Boy, come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Got a 3-star deer.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost.
I need to make more deer.
He loves me real.
I need to make more dishes with deer meat. I haven't made enough deer-based food lately. I need more red meat in my
You
diet.
got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes.
Why I love Morgan. He's just such a smart ass.
Job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one if you dumped on the floor there.
So skinning a deer is not this easy. I wish it was. That would be perfect. That'd be amazing if it was.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking.
Kind of. So back in the day, you would have had to tan them yourself, usually, in order to sell them.
Bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Actually does look like a deer, like, whenever you've, actually want to see what he's doing to it. Oh god, that was just hanging upside. Oh no. Oh god. He broke physics. Oh shit.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of
Oh,
days
fuck you,
on the
Micah.
lam,
You're gonna hear me
got
say that a
altered
lot during
yellow.
the series. Just fuck you, Micah.
Shut up, Micah. I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure.
Let him fucking grab a hold of him. Don't hold him back. Let him grab a hold of Micah and beat the fuck out of him.
You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this
Yes,
is about
finally, I have a long gun.
revenge for business long ago.
Oh,
They
it's a Henry repeater.
about train.
Or not Henry repeater, it's a Spencer.
Here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr.
Dolly.
Matthews, Mr. Smith,
Come here, baby.
Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Guys, give me a second, real quick. I'm gonna go check and make sure my dogs aren't tearing anything up. Well, dog was getting into something. She got a hold of a hat that we had for her and tore it up. I guess she didn't like it.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
I love this game so much. I'm gonna gush about this game like nonstop. I love it. It's one of the best games ever made, and no, I will not be taking questions at this time.
Horses, quite a few of them.
Dolly?
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
She's playing with her little corgi, Sophie.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be. Some things I can't forget. Others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Whoa!
Whoa! Yeah! Hold up here!
Hold!
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr.
Dolly.
Williamson, Mr. Bell, you
Who's
two
that?
take up a hidden position just outside the camp.
Okay.
Mr. Summers, Mr. Suela,
She has her toy.
hold position here. Let's go.
Alright, Dutch. Let's check this place out.
There they are. That's definitely them. Home? I think so. Yeah, that's him. Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy. No. They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there.
Oh, the...
And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends.
I just realized something, but I'm not going to give any spoilers.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
God. This is so cool.
It's steep here. Careful.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front. Stay low.
I'm low.
Come on, follow me.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
Make the call, Arthur.
Okay, I'll go first.
We going first.
How soon?
O'Driscoll! You're dead, you sons of bitches! I'm moving up! Put some fire behind me!
It's Dutch's boys!
Shit! We gotta move, boys! That's how you want to do it!
You boys are goddamn
We got more of those cabins to the right.
Shit! Will we try that?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Okay, I'll go first.
O'Driscoll! You're dead, you sons of bitches! I'm moving up! Put some fire behind me! You're gonna wish you killed me! You think you can take us? Everyone, pull up! Bad move. You're done this time, boys. There's one up on the water tower. Someone's got Look out! More in those cabins to the right. Let's get at it. Come on!
Come on, get back up. There we go.
God damn it, they're still hiding in those cabins. I think that's all of them.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools.
Oh shit.
Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest!
entire woods with all of your entrails.
Cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need.
Well, first things first, I'm gonna start searching bodies. There's free loot laying around here. I ain't just gonna give it up. Fuck that. See if there's anything in here. I'm just calling the place over for loot and shit.
We don't have time to mess around.
Yes, we do. Everybody's dead.
Arthur, get over here.
Dutch, there is literally loot just laying on the ground. Fuck off for a second. I love you, boss, but fuck off.
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
And I'm waiting on your attitude to change, Dutch. How about that? How about that? Oh yeah, you can actually work out in this game. Like, running around increases your max stamina. It's hilarious.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
That's what I've been doing, Dutch.
Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators.
Are you sure? Because the last time you gave me a building, boss, it turned out that there's a dude there. Ended up getting a fist fight. He knocked my hat off, knocked my gun away. I had to choke him to death. It wasn't fun. Let me grab a bite to eat. Give me that. Don't know why they're putting cigarettes and canned food in a chest, but okay.
Here.
Dolly.
Looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Quit slurping up all the water. You're gonna make yourself have to piss again.
Smells good.
My dog always drinks like way too much water way too fast and ends up pissing all over the floor.
Did we get everything?
If I don't let her out
Think
soon.
so, boss?
Like right
Found
afterward.
this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen.
Yeah, my dog just needs some love. She jumped up into my lap. Sorry, I had to mute myself. She was whining and I need to go see what was up. Okay, darling. It's okay. It's alright. She loves rubs. She likes to play and she likes rubs.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah!
Hey, buddy.
Now, come on.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Where are you going?
Ah, shit! No!
You're coming with me.
Shit! Shit! Please don't!
Too late. Bring that ass here.
Oh, God, no!
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well,
What's wrong, baby?
I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
That's the one that Colm was smacking the shit out of.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please! Please, mister! You're hurting me!
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
I don't want to die, mister. Oh, God, please, no! Have a heart, mister!
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn
Stop.
word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Found a little shit, did you?
Yep.
All right.
I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Well, before we hit that train, I'm probably going to call it a stream for right now.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then? I owe you. Yeah.
What's wrong, darling?
You'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy.
All right, guys, hang on one second. Sorry about this. I got to take her out. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You see me now. What's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead
See what
and
we
set
got
the
watching.
charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't
Okay.
no problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
Just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living,
This
Hosea.
is a damn
we're
good
living.
game.
Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low and then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
God, the music in this game is so good.
All right, let's head out.
Dude, come here. Oh, come here. Yeah. Daddy. Hey, baby. Alright, we're actually gonna call it right there. And then we'll start off the next one on a strong note of robbing a train. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.